Yo peeps, yes, welcome back to the channel. And am I excited? Oh boy am I excited. Yes, I'm finally here for the first time in my life. I am in Saudi Arabia, baby, and tonight we're going to be going to the weigh-in. What an undercard, man. I'm going to get to that in a minute. Hire a car. If you come to Saudi Arabia, hire a car. This place is us. When I mean vast, it's just land as far as the eye can see. It's the complete opposite of Dubai, and there's just as much construction going on. It's just construction everywhere. And some of the finished off developments look really nice. Do you know what? No, Saudi Arabia isn't really on people's radar, especially in Europe, you know, unless you're going to a religious, pilgrimage or something. But what they're doing here, you can already see what they're doing here. And it's already very different from Dubai. Dubai's like London, all in your face, yeah? This is fast. I mean, it's just construction as far as the eye can see. And you know what? I like the vibe here. You know, when you go to a country, you want to kind of check out how the people are. Well, I've had a few run-ins with people. The people I had the car from. 6 a.m. this morning, I had to get some food because I was starving. People are so friendly, man. But when I mean it's vast, I mean it's vast and full of construction. Have a look at this. As you can see, very different from somewhere like Dubai, man. And as you can see, it's just bare, pure construction. I think they're really redeveloping this place, and I think they want a lot of people to come and check it out. I mean, they're doing so much for sports, and we're going to talk about that as well. I like the vibe here. It feels spacious. I feel like I can breathe here. I'm staying in Riyadh as well. It's a huge place, and the Kingdom Arena where the weigh-in is, it's at 6 p.m. tonight. The time in Saudi Arabia at the moment is 2 o'clock. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Riyadh or try and get on some Wi-Fi. I'm staying in this beautiful Airbnb, but their Wi-Fi is crap. I'm going to go into Riyadh. I'm going to go near the Kingdom Stadium. We're going to have a little walk around Riyadh, see what it's saying. The roads are big as well, and they just split off sometimes. So I'm just getting used to it. I've driven about 10 minutes, you know, while I've been here. I drove this morning at 6 a.m. The roads were really empty, but now it's quite packed, so I've got to really pay attention. I've been going around in circles, not a lot. It's not been that bad. Some of it's been my fault, so I'm not paying attention, and some of it is because I'm using Google Maps to get around, and I think there's so much construction going on here that Google hasn't updated itself. There's that metro thing. That seems to be like their London Underground, or their Overground, I should say, in London. There you go. You can see it running up. The roads ain't that bad. People ain't too crazy on the road, so that's a good thing. Okay, but get a car. This car cost me, I don't know, about 150 quid for about 8 days, and it's like a Kia, brand new Kia. All right, it's not a Ferrari. Who needs a Ferrari? But I'm just saying, it's going to get me about. So make sure you get a car, otherwise I think you're going to be laying out a lot of money on taxis and all of that stuff. Having a car whenever you're on holiday just makes life so much easier. In this little section I'm driving through now, they seem to be building some sort of bicycle super highway. It's got loads of signs of what it's going to be. I'm just reading the signs along here, and it's going to be 130k. Whatever they're doing is going to be 130k long, and also they're going to be planting 170,000 trees. Just imagine that. Right now it is a construction site around here. Obviously we're not properly in the center of Riyadh. I know I keep saying it, but you've got to come and see and get the feel of what they're actually doing here. I'm telling you, man, they do things on an epic scale. This area probably in the next 10 years will not look anything like what I am driving through right now. I'm sure by the time they finish, it's going to be absolutely amazing. Oh no, oh dear me, I missed the turning again. What's that going to do? Oh, okay. See, that's what happens when I'm filming and I'm driving as well, especially in a new country. Okay, that's not done too much. It's just added 4 minutes onto my drive. No more filming while I'm driving till I get to the Kingdom Arena. Take a look at that. I told you, man, it's just huge, man. It's coming in lanes. Hardly anyone here. I'm sure it gets busier. That little misturning took me ages to get around, because the roads are so new around here that Google hasn't caught up. It was telling me to go turn left into roads. There was not even a road to go, so I had to kind of use my common sense. But we're nearly there now. It says we're 900 meters away from the stadium. So the good thing is, I've been looking at all the weather. It's quite cold in the night time, believe it or not, but this is a better time to come. April, it gets quite unbearable apparently. So we're going this way. I think they're just building those cable cars. I don't think they work. I'm not too 100% sure about that. We'll find out anyway. I'm just about to turn right here, and I think this is the whole area of where all the sports are happening. We're just coming up to the main part of Riyadh, all the centre, and where the Kingdom Arena is. As you can see in the distance, it's getting really built up, you know, and it's spreading out to here. I'm pretty sure that this is a part of the stadium. I'm just trying to figure things out at the moment. So yeah, here we go. There's a sign for the boxing just up there. I don't know if you lot saw it. So this must be where it is this evening. So what I'm gonna, yeah, here we go. So what I'm gonna try and do is I'm gonna try and get some content around here, see what's happening with the boxing, and I'm gonna stay around here. It's 3 o'clock now, so 6 o'clock is the weigh-in, so I'm gonna get in and get the content for the weigh-in as well. Lady's crossing the road on her phone. Nothing changes, eh? Same as the UK. Oh, here we go. Right, that's the Kingdom Arena on the left-hand side. Right, it's just over there. And I know it doesn't look all that nice now in the daytime, but I've seen it lit up and it looks stunning. What I need to do now is just find some parking. Brilliant, finally arrived. All right, whoa, this place is massive. Have a look at this. Look, you can see the signage all the way from over there. Beterbiev and Bivol. I think that might be the main entrance, I'm not sure. But this area is called Boulevard World or something like that. So, let me cross this road without getting run over. Right, so I'm just entering here. This place is so big, I don't even know where the main entrance is. I don't think this is it, but there's signage everywhere. All the media people and everything is there. As you can see, there you go. Beterbiev Bivol. Mate, it's gonna be so sick, this fight. What an undercard. Ring Magazine are saying it's best lineup in boxing history. I don't know, you tell me, what do you think? Let's try and get in, see what he's saying. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this, but well, I'm known for it, ain't I? Let's have a look. Look at that, signage everywhere. And there's those cable cars again. Wow. All right, let's go see what he's saying. Okay, so much to go see. What's down here? Ah, found it. There we go. Wow. Well, I've snuck in again, it seems. What do you think of this, people? What do you think of this? Oh yes, baby. Look at that. It's gonna pop off tonight. Absolutely pop off tonight. So excellent. I'm not sure where my seats are, but the arena itself it's quite small actually, to be honest with you. So here's the ring right here. I think I'm sitting up there somewhere. But these are the ringside seats. And the weigh-in, I think it's starting at 6 o'clock. Today it is starting at 6 actually. So everyone's just getting prepared. There's like, I think VIP seats up there, as you can see. Do you know what? Yeah, there was ringside seats were quite expensive, but to be honest, it's all like ringside to me. I mean, it's tiny compared to somewhere like Wembley. I think more Brits need to start coming here, so they have to make this arena even bigger. Because all the boxing, all the football, all the sports are coming to Saudi Arabia, man. I see some people. You was on my plane, mate. I see you on your plane. You're sleeping on all 3 seats. Yeah. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Oh, I'll make my face seen, so when they see me again, they're not gonna say anything, and I'm gonna get this content for you. Yeah, it's another Everton Stadium situation, in it, pal. Right, let's go this way. Oh, there's like a lounge here. That looks really nice. I might take a seat in there in a minute, but we've got time. I need to eat, man. I'm not hardly eating since I've been traveling. I'm so hungry and I'm thirsty. I haven't drunk enough water either. Right, let's have a look. Yeah, baby, yeah. Oh God, this is gonna be so good. They are proper laid it on, mate. Right, I'm just walking back. Looks cool when you're walking back in. Look at this. There's Johnny Nelson over there doing their Sky interviews. Can't wait till it's popping off. There we go. Right, let me go outside. Let's go to a cafe and let's talk about this fight a little bit more. I'm just gonna go up here alongside the Kingdom Stadium. Now listen, yeah? I know the word billionaire pisses everyone off. No one likes them, okay? You've got people like Jeff Bezos, knobhead. You've got people like Donald Trump, knobhead. You've got people like, who's the other one? Musk, knobhead. Ain't doing nothing for humanity, just themselves, right? Then we've got Turki Al-Sheikh, yeah? He could be one of them people as well, but it's not. I truly feel that this geezer actually loves boxing. Now, the problem with boxing, as I see it, is that the Ponzi multi-millionaires ruin it all. What Turki Al-Sheikh done was, he came to the world, he knocked on the door, and he goes, "Oi, listen, we are open for business. Everyone's welcome. Come and see us." That's what he said to the world. Saudi Arabia, of course, with all respect, it's a place where people normally think you come for religious pilgrimages, and you do. So most people don't really come here unless you're doing something like that. But as you can see, there's a lot more to it. Taking back to Turki Al-Sheikh, the second thing he did was he knocked on the door of boxing and he goes, "Oi, let me in." Now actually, he just walked up and go, boom, kick the door down. I don't want to swear. Kick the door down. And do you know what happens? When a billionaire walks into a room of Ponzi multi-millionaires, guess what they do? They all sit down. And when the billionaire says jump, they say how high. And that's exactly what happened. And let me tell you why that's a good thing for boxing. Are you, like me, one of those boxing fans that's fed up of Eddie arguing about Frank and Frank arguing about Eddie and this boxer arguing about that camp, blah, blah, blah? Do you know what happens when we have Ponzi multi-millionaires involved? And I don't mean to take the piss. Eddie was my cousin Wadi Camacho's promoter. They're all nice people. But multi-millionaires all scrambling for money, and we lose that as boxing fans. If you think I'm talking crap, right? If you think I'm talking crap, what about the AJ and Tyson Fury fight? There was a time when the only fight people wanted was AJ and Tyson Fury, and they were both undefeated. It never happened because they couldn't pull their socks up and get it together because everyone's squabbling about pennies here and there, and everyone's filthy rich. And who missed out? Who missed out? We did, the boxing fans. Turki Al-Sheikh's come along and said, listen, forget all of that. This is what's happening. Saudi Arabia and Turki Al-Sheikh are now putting on the biggest boxing shows in history. Ring Magazine, as I said this could be the best undercard of boxing history. If you agree or not, I don't know. Right, so let's talk about this fight. The first fight is Joshua Buatsi and Callum Smith. Now, I spoke to my cousin Wadi about this, and he reckons it's Callum Smith, but I don't know. I know Joshua was a little bit slow last time on his fight, but I still got Buatsi on that one. The next one is Zili Zhang and Ajit Kabaya. Now, I thought it was going to be Zili Zhang personally. I don't know. Once again, my cousin Wadi said, no, he's got Caballero on that. Then there's Virgil Ortiz and Israel Madrimov. That's going to be one hell of a fight. I really can't pinpoint that one. And then there's Carlos Adams and Hamza Shiraz. Come on, man. I'm Hamza all day, you know. I'm from East London. He's from Ilford, also known as Illtown, you know. So we represent. So Hamza, make sure you knock him spark out, son. And then we've got Shakur Stevenson and Floyd Schofield. I got Shakur Stevenson on that one, would you reckon? And then, of course, we've got Daniel Dubois and Joseph Parker, which is off now. So there's Bacoli and Joseph Parker. My favourite boxer in the world is Tyson Fury, and my second favourite boxer in the world is Beterbiev. Bivol is amazing, and I'm worried that Beterbiev is going to do to Bivol what Tyson Fury did to Wilder and just take his mojo away. Just a guy he simply cannot beat. So for me, I've got Beterbiev on this. Every man's got a chink in their armour, but no one's found Beterbiev's chink. No one. If he has one, there must be one. Every human being has, but no one's found it. We will never know if it's ever going to be found. Is there anyone good enough to beat Beterbiev? What a machine. I've just been told one guy that there's some cafes and stuff at Boulevard City, so I'm going to go there. But do you know what? Can I just say something here? What I've noticed, every single thing here, from the roads being built to the buildings to even this being put together, is being done by Asian brothers like me, okay? It's all Asian men putting this whole thing together, from the people putting the signs up, the people putting the stages up. Okay, there you go, yeah? It's all Asian people, all right? So big up yourself, all you Indians, Bangladeshi, Sri Lankans, all working here. I see you, man, I see you. Don't ever feel unseen, you know what I'm saying? Peace. A lovely guy that works at Emmanuel, he told me to go over there. It's just over there, Boulevard City. So I'm gonna go over to Boulevard City, check it out, and then have something to eat. I'm famished actually. The sun's not that bad. I thought it's gonna melt me, but it's not. It's really cool actually. It's lovely. I'm gonna go over there. It's about a 10-minute walk. So I'm just walking up to Boulevard City now. The cable cars are actually working. Look, you can see them going across the road. Not sure where they exactly go, but you see over there that big sign saying Boulevard World. And we're just gonna go in here to Boulevard City. Hopefully I can get some lovely Saudi Arabian food. I want a cup of tea, of course. Can't do nothing without a cup of tea. And I need some water. I'm just walking down and I've come across this place here. Mike Tyson Boxing Club. Oh, that's a tattoo on his face. That's cool. Yeah, Mike Tyson Boxing Club. Is that actually Mike Tyson's Boxing Club? I assume it is if they're using his name like that. Okay, that's pretty cool, that. Yeah. Maybe people are in there warming up or training or whatever. I wonder if Mike's here. My favourite boxer of all time, of course, Mike Tyson. How can he not be? I don't think anyone could beat Mike Tyson in his prime. Absolutely not. 21-year-old, 22-year-old Mike Tyson would have sparked any boxer in history. That's my opinion anyway. Right, so the cable cars seem to be getting lower. So it must, I think, yeah, oh yeah, I think it goes into that building there. So I've just come into this place called Square One. They've just let us in. It opens up at 4 o'clock. So this is where all the food, drinks, places are. It's quite a cool place. So this is the only eating area where you can get food and drink and stuff like that in around the Kingdom Arena. There is going to be food and refreshments when the fight starts, but right now there's nothing. But have a look at this. They seem to love their Dunkin' Donuts. I don't know if it is Dunkin' Donuts. Yeah, DD. Yeah, it's really nice here. And it seems to go on further there. So I just left this little place here. It's called Square One. I ran into this guy called Ian from Sunderland, and it's such a small world. He happens to be one of my mate Janine's brother's best mates. What a small world. And I was in Thailand with Janine. You might have seen her in some of the videos. So yeah, what a small world, man. Right, so the weigh-in isn't actually at 6 o'clock. It's now 5 o'clock here in Saudi Arabia. It's around 10 p.m, so it correlates with a better time for all the Brits back home. One of my mates, Ricky, is staying at the Hyatt. So I'm going to drive up there and then drive back for the weigh-in with him later on. Right, we're back for the weigh-in, and look how much things have changed. packed. I'm just trying to find out where the weigh-in is now. There's so much people. But yeah, on my way. So it's all big and stuff, but you know what, it finished so early. I tried to get in, we didn't catch the weigh-in, they blocked it all off and people were watching from quite a distance. Yeah, it's so big, this place. I mean, we were asking, I was going round and round in circles trying to find it. Most of the people here, it's not for the boxing, these are just people that's doing their thing tonight, just like it's where families and stuff come to. There's Eddie Hearn. There's Eddie and the team getting in.
Come on, mate. All the boys, Eddie. All the boys. All the boys. Go on, Eddie.
So we're just getting a little bit of footage where they're moving people out. There's Duran right there. It's Michael Buffer right there. Just getting in his little cart. There he is. So we've got Anthony Yard just over there, posing like he's a model. Have a look. Just over there, that's Anthony Yard. He's from Ilford as well, so that's my guy, you know, big up Anthony Yard. I think he's just over there talking to, what's his name again? Coogan Cassius, yeah. He's done a lot. I film London. He's done a lot. He's done a lot for boxing as well. Big up to Coogan. Yeah, one of my favourite boxers and one who put on a performance, Derek Chisel. Right, have a look. Got his cowboy hat on.
Thank you. You're only getting better, man. Don't retire. Big fan.
Yes, Derek.
Hey, when we get in the $5 bro. Seconds out. Seconds out.
Let's go. Happy Foundation Day.
Derek, easy. All right, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the content. Plenty more content coming up. Catch you on the next one.